I'm gonna make a smoothie. Yeah, I thought I'd share my smoothies with you. I went to the organic store, and honey, if you have an organic store that's close to you that, and you find someone that knows how to make like a smoothie, take advantage, pick her brain, pick that person's brain, and find out what they put in their smoothie because it could be a meal replacement. So, we're gonna get going and get the smoothie, and we're gonna enjoy this smoothie, okay? Now, first of all, I had a video previously, and I made this delicious smoothie, and it wasn't recording. So just to be double check, I'm going to make sure you're recording. Yay, you're recording! Okay, so I had like 4 or 5 leaves of dino kale, and I love dino kale. It's really delicious and it's nutritious, but you want to switch off your kale and your spinaches, or you can put chard as well. And sometimes I use chard, but I love my kale and I love my spinach, so this one's going to have spinach. So I've soaked it in some water, and I just want to stick all that in there. Maybe not all of it. I think that's a good amount, just like a good handful. Make sure you don't hurt your fingers, and you don't cut your fingers on your blender. I think that's good. I might add some more as I go. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some rolled oats. And I love my rolled oats. I'd say about a good tablespoons of rolled, well, maybe 3. Yeah, that's good. And it's a good filler, and it helps you to feel full. So make sure if you're gluten intolerant, make sure that they're organic and they don't have any glutens in them, because sometimes they put there's glutens in the ground. So you have to be very careful on how you select your grains. Then I'm going to go, and if you're in a place where it has a package where there's no gluten in them, go for it. That's a banana. It's a ripe banana. I'm going to add a little bit of pineapple, of course, to cut. And this pineapple is extremely sweet. I believe this pineapple is from Costa Rica. A little bit on the pricey side, but it's so delicious, and the topography there is outstanding. I've never been to Costa Rica, but anything that's tropical has some really valuable nutrients, and especially that's near a rainforest. I don't know, is Costa Rica near a rainforest? I don't know, but I thought I'd put that in there. Then I'm going to add some strawberries, okay? So you take your strawberries, I just break them apart. It's so easy. This is like a whole meal. And there's no cutting except for your pineapple involved. Unless you really want to be meticulous and cut your spinach and your... But you really don't have to, okay? So, okay. Put that on the side here. And then put that on the side since I've used that. See, there's hardly any mess. So this is my beautiful purslane that I've been harvesting off the ground. If you're in California or any other parts of international, make sure this has been in our organic garden. Our garden is organic soil and everything. Make sure there's no pesticides in your soil. And I'm just going to take a handful. I'm going to remove. There's still some roots in there. I don't need those. And then they have a little bit of stem on them, but that's okay. So I'm going to take a whole handful. Look up the ingredients and what it does for you. It's a superfood. So I love it. I'll put the whole thing in there. So that's going to give me extra greens, right? Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some spirulina. Spirulina is another getting the algae from the ponds that are in the environment where there's like sunken ships or old tires in it. No! This is a harvested, this is farmed, and it's in clean ponds that are carefully monitored, and they're, I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful super nutrient to add into your smoothies. So I'm just going to add probably about a quarter, maybe a little bit more. And look up the benefits. If I were you, I'd look at the benefits of a spirulina. It's good for your blood circulation. I mean, if it thrived, it caused, algae basically caused our plants to grow in our world. And it's been around for millions, billions of years. So if you're going to use it as directed, and it's really good for you. I mean, it gives you some energy, and I could use a little bit more energy. So I'm going to use that and put a little bit of that in my smoothie. Now here's the good stuff. There's some kefir. This is a cultured low-fat milk, and it has live and active cultures, which we need probiotics in our tummy, in our gut. So I'm just going to put like maybe about a half a cup, a little bit more in there. And then of course, this is one of my favorite, coconut hemp milk. It's non-dairy. I'm going to mix it up anyway, so. And I love my coconut hemp milk. Oh, I love it. If you want to use some almond milk, if you want to use like an almond milk, or if you want to use like coconut water, that's fine as well. Just want to put some liquids in there that'll help it emulsify. Now that coconut water comes in all different kinds of flavors now. So you want to use it to emulsify your smoothie. And then I'm going to add a nice tablespoon of peanut butter. Now, if you're allergic to peanut butter, I would say be very careful and just get some nuts that you know that are not grown in a peanut soil. Make sure your nuts that you get are separate and from peanuts. Walnuts, there's almonds. Again, you can, there's butter, there's almond butter, walnuts. Read the label carefully to make sure they don't have, that it might say traces of nuts, because they manufacture these in various places, so they do other nuts as well. So, and or you can soak your nuts, your cashews, soak them overnight. I put them in a bowl and put some water and seal them up, put them in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours, and then when you remove it, discard the liquids or the water, and then you just go ahead and put it in here, and it'll soften up enough for it to emulsify. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is my favorite part, pushing the button. Okay, actually this is my favorite part. So what I have is, I have a topping, and I was able to watch someone make a smoothie, and she incorporated this topping that was already in a package. But since I have toasted buckwheat seeds, these are beautiful toasted buckwheat seeds, and then I have some hemp nuts. Oh, hemp nuts are so delicious. You have to try them. And then I have some chia seed. My chia seed. I thought I brought it out, but I guess we can bring it out. Ah, there it is. This one's packed in USA. So, So if you can find a non-GMO chia seed and gluten-free, make sure. It's always be safe than sorry. So, and then you just kind of mix it up. So I mix up equal portions of the hemp, the toasted nuts, and the chia. And the chia seed, when I took my nutrition class, the chia seed is also, it combats cholesterol. And I can use all the help I can get, right? From all those hot dogs and those ribs and those wonderful barbecues. Yeah. I mean, that was our food memory. So, and all the pastas and the cheeses and all those good, yummy products, amino acids that we eat. We don't think about what it could do to our body. So going back to plant-based or a blue zone or a healthier diet, so that you can get better, feel better about yourself. And as we age, this does affect. So with this, I think it's a good alternative. So as a meal replacement as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pour. So I had a cup earlier, so I don't mind having another cup. And pour my smoothie in my favorite glass, my smoothie glass, and I'm going to top it off with some delicious topping. I'm going to have, and you can add some ice to it if you want it a little bit cold. That's delicious. I could taste the peanut butter in it. All the nice fruits and it's like a dessert. I'm sure you can freeze this and make some pops out of it. So with the rest of your smoothie, you take your recycled jars, right? Pour it in there. Make sure you date them. Okay. All you need is a Ninja, a chopping board, and a knife to peel your pineapple. Okay? So there you have it. Make sure you mark it. All you need is a masking tape. This is $1 at the dollar store. A marker. What it is. Smoothie. Spinach. And that way you know that you either have the kale or the spinach. And then you date it. Okay. There you have it. And you store it in your refrigerator. Take it to work. You get famished or you get hungry, honey, have some of this, and this is a filler. And you're going to enjoy the health benefits. It's going to make your skin better. All right, I'll talk to you later.